Welcome to Vasgar, home to the Union of Independent Republic's secret space program.
Never been in UIR territory before.
You still haven't. Vasgar was independent. The UIR had the pleasure of occupying... No, excuse me. Liberating this glorious land.
Okay, remember how I told you only pissed off nomads lived out here now? Meet Garen Paddock, the most pissed off and nomadic of them all.
This is your old UIR contact?
Two things I dislike, Baird. The Cog and children. You've brought me both.
Two things I dislike: old men and deserts. And yet, here we are.
Ha! I like this one. Follow me.
So, it turns out the UIR space program went way beyond what the COG publicly revealed. Somewhere in this cosmodrome here, there's a rocket loaded with functional Hammer of Dawn satellites. I think we can get the entire system back online and start hitting the swarm where they live.
If the UIR has satellites during the Pendulum Wars, why didn't you use them?
The politicians wanted their armistice. Launching those satellites would have guaranteed another century of war. But still, some in our military tried to launch.
It kinda triggered a small civil war, actually.
So we know this Cosmodrome's layout. Where are the satellites?
Try the rocket hangar. Here.
And the wind flares are too severe to fly over that desert. So that's where your skiff comes in.
Great.
Question. How do we know these satellites are still functioning? Or if they're even compatible with ours?
Answer, we don't. And that's where you come in.
Unless you're too cowardly. Or stupid. Or weak.
Man, who is that?
A friend, believe it or not. But for now, get to know the layout of that place. There's a good chance most of it's buried in sand. Oh, and come and see me before you go.
Alright, I guess. What up, Bob? What's
That's
up,
the
man?
part where no one's sure this will work.
I don't care. We'll make it work. We have to.
Maybe it's time you told me exactly what you saw in that machine.
It's not what I saw. It's what I felt. They have a queen now. They're not gonna stop. Look, I woke her up. So I have to stop her.
Yeah, but this is all on you. Come on.
It's going
Let's
good,
just go see
man.
Baird.
It's just been grinding for that. Been grinding for that gears, man. I'm gonna play multiplayer later. I just want to get some footage for my YouTube channel. That reminds me. Can I change my name yet? Damn, another 2 weeks. Yeah. There's a lot of shit over there. Okay. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's this way or no? I probably have to talk to Baird first.
People really used to go on vacation, huh? Can't imagine.
They did, at least before the UIR took this place over.
Oh man, I'm fucking tired already. I already feel it.
Ah, good, you're here. Grab this
No,
module
let's
off the
go.
table. Jack's about due for an upgrade.
Cool. What's this one do? This is hijack. Okay. I can temporarily take control of online.
You know, that module isn't gonna install itself. Just saying.
It's kind of stupid.
Done.
though.
What's it do?
Follow me. So a couple of days ago, I sent Paddock a care package. Some DBs and some leeches.
Intriguing. Potentially disastrous, but intriguing.
Thank you. See, the way you described Niles' machine gave me an idea. I call it hijack. Go ahead. Try it out.
Oh, okay.
Show 'em what you got, Jack.
Whoa. You figured out how to override the hive mind?
No. Jack just floods their brains with voltage. It's crude, doesn't last long, but it works.
So which swarm can we use it against?
Well, our test subject data is limited, obviously, but... you know what? Go nuts out there. See what happens.
Oh yeah, that makes it easy.
Oh, one more thing. Stop by and see Paddock before you go. He's out front.
Alright, well since I have, oh damn, I have a lot. Okay. This hijack one might actually come in handy. Duration. Okay, that's the stim target. Hijack. Recharges faster after use. Definitely getting that. And I think this one will be good right there.
One more thing, Baird. Once we get this hammer up, I need to know if I can rely on you.
Don't worry about that. This time, we're gonna do it right.
You know what happened to Lizzie in the convoy. It wasn't your fault.
Kind of you to say, but I'm the one who pushed the button. Had a bad feeling about it. I didn't want to do it, but I did. So that's on me.
Speaking of, all that, have you seen JD around lately?
Try my best not to, kid.
It's not like your fault.
This Paddock. How do you know him?
We were in a squad together, believe it or not.
Oh,
Also
is he
got
from
court-martialed
Judgment?
together. We kind of bonded.
So, you trust him?
Well,
that
he
even
threatens to
bond?
never speak to me again every time I see him. But beyond that, yeah.
Good job, you can judge.
Trust him with
I
my
have
life.
good judgment. I guess that makes him canon now.
Old UIR flag, right?
Yep. But you know, Paddock will probably say it's about heritage. Hey, did you hear that Paddock guy's accent? It's Garazzi.
Yeah, and?
And they kind of had a rep back in the day. Torture, war crimes.
Remember where I come from, the COG had the same rep.
True. I'll give you that one. So where's this guy at? Oh, okay, then now I can go through here.
Come have a look, children. Until a few weeks ago, we were holding out fine against your so-called swarm.
Okay.
Then, everything changed.
I'll take
They
that.
got smarter. Suddenly, they were wearing armor. They started making these. Take one, if you want.
So
Take
you all have
two.
been fighting the swarm alone?
Yes, which is why I agreed to let Baird come here. We help you with your rocket launch. You help us take back our land. Speaking of which, our water supply's been cut off. We've been trying to restore it, but your swarms made that difficult, to say the least.
Getting the hammer-up's our priority, but... Say we help. What do you need?
Our water tower. You'll pass it on the way out.
Okay.
Haven't heard from my people there in a while. Could be nothing, could be something. Check in if you can.
All right.
And now the big question. Are you children ready prepared for this? Because your skiff's ready on the runway, and the desert awaits.
Ammunition. Take that, take that. Always need that good ammunition. Alright, where's my skiff at, old man?
So, I suppose you're curious about how Baird and I met.
Yeah, sure.
General Carr, Alvo Bay, the Lightmass mission. I doubt these words mean much to you.
Don't be so sure.
A lot.
Well, it might amuse you to know.
Damn, five.
I fought for the call once, alongside your friend Baird. He showed me that not all calls are bad. They're just mostly bad.
Okay. Good talk.
Who's this? Nomad's Creed. I'm good with that one. Okay. What is that? Oh, is that a turbo? I'm gonna test out this new gun. Y'all could dig this out and use it.
I did some training in the Deadlands back in OCS. Let me know if you want a few desert pointers.
You know, only one of us ever seen weird formations like this before.
It's sand. Zapped and superheated by a lightning flurry.
Oh yeah? How does that work?
High shock pressure. It changes the sand's atomic structure.
You, my friend, missed your calling. You should be teaching science.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll do that.
Cool.
Baird, are we expecting anyone?
No, we are not.
Well, this can't be good. Shit.
Who is it? Oh, it's JD. Fuck
I
more
don't
songs.
believe this. I hope you're not here to stop us.
Actually,
Because you can't.
Kate,
Maybe you should try listening for once.
Kate. I'm listening.
Yeah, well, don't bother. I'm done.
Okay. Because I'm here to help. If you'll have me.
I'm sorry. What?
Dad told me about Mount Kadar. What you learned. And... Look, I know you don't trust me. After everything that happened, what I've done, I don't blame you.
So what does Jen think about you being here?
Jen doesn't know.
Really?
And let me guess. He's here to pitch in too?
Yeah. Turns out Foz isn't so bad.
No, I am actually. You just got used to me.
Who the hell are they?
Friends. They'll be joining us.
Yeah? I don't like them.
Shocking.
You want these two along? Fine. But I deal with you, not them.
You good with that?
Like I said, I'm here to help. Baird.
that wouldn't be. I mean,
Come on then.
I suppose
Let's
that is
hop in
technically
Raven
your
and find some
fault.
satellites.
No, Raven. The wind flares out there will kill you.
So what? We walk there.
Hey, man, if you want to walk, feel free. But we got other plans.
It's not that skiff, is it?
Complain. Oh, I heard you.
Okay, man. Before we go, I got a bone to pick. A big one.
Sure. Pick away.
You lied to me. And then, after you got hurt, you pushed us away. Like we didn't even know you.
Look, I haven't exactly been myself, Del. I know that.
So who showed up today?
Your friend.
For what it's worth, I tried to convince him to embrace Dark JD. But something about you two brings out the best of him.
Anybody on the skiff? Wow, this is how they ride with it? That's so stupid.
All right, I know why we're here, but where are we going?
An old rocket hangar to the east. And just a heads up, the Nomads could use some help too.
Then let's do it. Hold up, man. You can't just say let's do it and make the last few months disappear.
Del, come on.
No, it's okay. Let him get it out. No, see, that's not fair. You're being unreasonable, and I want to stay mad. Then stay mad. Not here to prove anything. Just here to help. As am I. So it appears his decency's rubbing off on me.
I like fun. He's funny.
Delta, Paddock just let me in on something that's kind of relevant. When the UIR base commander thought he was going to lose to the rebels, he infected all military computers with some sort of boot sector virus. Meaning most of the tech we'll find out here has been bricked for decades. Yeah. Jack should be able to power past any remaining malware and reboot the machine. He just needs access.
All right, Baird. Understood.
I do. Water tower. Okay.
Kate, I'm guessing that's the water tower Paddock mentioned. We're gonna check you out.
Hang on, guys. Hey, Bobby. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. One more step to affiliate. That's the grind right now. Oh, damn. I really got to change that emote then, huh? All right. I'll do that another day. Thanks, Bob.
What did Paddock say they're doing here? Trying to get their water supply back online. I think we just discovered the problem! Swarm!
So let's get in there and clean them out.
I want to try to figure that out. Good to know. Appreciate it.
Snipers on high.
Shit, they're really dug in up here. Jack, take them!
Damn it, I did not mean to do that. Damn it.
I'm knocked down!
Damn it, I did not mean to do that.
God damn it, there's a lot of them in here.
Alright, bro. I appreciate it. I'm gonna buy PUBG before you go. I'm gonna buy PUBG tonight. Good enough tomorrow.
Throwing frag.
Frag out!
Oh, y'all just sitting right here just for me. Okay.
And the tower's clear. Nice work.
What the fuck is that?
Someone's in there. Jack, pulse.
Yo, come on in. Oh, this fucking hamburgers. What's up, bro?
Like that?
Wasn't as bad.
All right, enough's enough. Let's get her out of there.
Alright. Hey, what are you doing, bro?
None. There's a black truck right in front of the fire hydrant. It's about to be towed.
Yeah, no. And that fucking, those two cars. I need to call Highway Patrol and have them come pick them up.
Hey, car highway patrol. Car by the fire hydrant.
Exactly.
Get it towed.
Oh man, these ones are abandoned. I gotta get them out of here too, bro.
They're
You
abandoned.
get all 4 of them out of here.
Yeah, I gotta get them all gone. Alright, Bob, I'll hit you up, man. I'll hit you up for real. I don't know, this dude, like, these fools need to stop parking in front of my house. I hate that. That's one of the biggest things in
It's
my.
fucking annoying.
Dude, that's my only parking spot. He took it.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves though, is like, if you're gonna park your car there all day, like, you should have you should ask. This isn't like anybody else's house, like,
Well, that's a public street. You don't need to.
yes.
And they don't know me, so it's not that big a deal.
I was gonna park behind the silver car, but I was like, nah, it's not that much room if cars were to get by. So that's why I called you. Where the fuck do I park?
Mom.
I wasn't gonna park on the slope. Fuck that.
This slow, no, you just scared?
Nah,
You
it's
just started.
4,000-pound car. Bro. That shit only hold up for so long.
Yeah. I'll be alright. Like I said, I'm just gonna. What's it called? I'm gonna. You can park right there. I'll let you know in the morning when I have to go. Have to go to work. So.
For sure. Yeah, 8:30 is fine. I mean, I got tomorrow off, so.
Alright, no, cool. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and stop this right here. I'm gonna hop on some multiplayer. You wanna take turns?
Yeah, I'll play a game real quick.
Or we can switch it up.
Yeah, set that up real quick.
Yes, it did it real quick.
I'll play around. I'm gonna make me a slice of pizza really quick.
Well, not if you can. I mean, I know you. I don't want to do that on camera. You hear me?
Yeah. Well, you know, that's why I'll play, because I know you're gonna go to bed soon.
No, I ain't going to bed till like 1. And after that, I still stay up
That's
until
only an
2.
hour. But
Well, nah, bro. I mean, I still stay up till like 2 in the morning, anyways. Fucking trying to edit videos and shit.
let me see. I mean, I can set up some chairs.
No, I ain't tripping, bro. I don't see how you guys can do that in the rain.
No, we weren't. We actually went to the front, like to put a little vine.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it worked a little bit, but I was like, nah, I'm going inside.
I'm gonna get a tarp for that. That way I can cover up the deck a little bit.
Yeah.
And I don't know
I was
if it's
thinking about
on
getting
the
like
list.
a big old.
I can always get. You can always get. Oh shit! Come here. Damn! What is that, bro? What happened?
Right here?
Yeah. No, down. There, bro.
Oh, that's a shiner.
Damn.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's a whitehead.
Oh shit. Yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna hop on. I'm gonna do Call of Duty right now.
Set it. I'll be right here.
All right. Let me go ahead and finish this mission. I'll hop on that. Damn, I don't remember when I got that game. Shit. Hits it. Bag on. No, shut up. Man, this shit takes forever to reload. Ooh. Oh no. What we got here? Spanish?
All right, come on. Out. There's no one in here.
Whoa.
Oh, cute trick. Guess that's how you survived.
Namira, koget koi. Okran posi turtini opsa fascist.
Not really hearing gratitude here.
All right, Delta. Grab anything useful. Then we head out.
Rocket hammer, 1 of 3 complete. Alright, so if I get 3, do I unlock a certain thing again? No. He's got goggles on. I can turn invisible. I forgot about that one. So I got 8 components. I could have sworn I had more than that. Check kills and charge jacks ability faster jacking. I'm pretty good at headshots. Ain't gonna lie. Pretty good. Let's go get another water tower then. Back to the skiff.
Haddock, we just saved one of your engineers at the water tower. She was a handful.
Oh, her. So she survived. That's wonderful. Well, we still need help. Check the pump station and the old docks. We're drilling for groundwater there.
All right, if we get time, we'll look into it. Delta out. Meeting that engineer was sort of like experiencing the entire tragedy of Asgard in 5 minutes.
Oh shit, really?
Tell me about it. Although she did remind me of my mum. Why you turned out the way you did suddenly makes so much more sense.